Hey, welcome to Bell Lexus, North Scottsdale. I'm Braxton Johnson. I'm the Fixed Operations Director here. And today I want to talk about what's involved in a minor service on your vehicle. It's the most common service we do. And I want to ask you, what's the first thing you think we do when we do a minor service? Do we bring it in the shop? No, we don't. The first thing we do is we actually test drive your vehicle. A lot of other shops don't do this. So why do we do this? Well, before we perform any maintenance, any repairs, anything on anyone's vehicle, we road test it. So we take the keys to your car, we hop up on the freeway, we make sure it's got no squeaks, no rattles, it drives straight down the road, it doesn't pull. Are there vibrations? If there is, we need to address those and be looking for areas and symptoms of what's causing those issues so we can inform you what's going on with your vehicle. So after making those notes from your test drive, we'll replace your engine oil and filter, and we'll install a new drain plug gasket, which looks like that. Okay, a lot of shops don't do this. They'll reuse the old one, and that'll create an oil leak in your driveway. Okay. On top of that, we'll go ahead and test your battery. We'll also clean it. Okay, so these things get that green fuzzy corrosion on there. We'll take a wire brush to it. We'll spray it anti-corrosion protectant on it to make sure that doesn't happen again for you. After that, we'll look at your intake system. Here it is right here. We'll take it all apart. We'll clean the inside of it. And we'll look at your mass airflow sensor, make sure there's no debris on it, make sure it looks great. The mass airflow sensor tells the engine how much air is going into it. It helps optimize fuel efficiency for you. Once we're all done, we'll put all of these panels back on. And as you can see, they're just plastic covers, and they've got push pins all over here. And a lot of shops will just take these off and they'll go flying all over and forget to put them back on or not have any replacements. They'll close your hood, be done with your oil change. Here's your invoice, have a great day. We don't do that, okay? We got push pins. Every time you get an oil change here on a minor service, new push pins go in every location that's missing one. Okay, so after we're done under the hood, we'll go ahead and we'll rotate the tires front to back. We'll X them across. We'll do a brake service. This is something when you go into a lube shop, they don't do that either, okay? So what we're gonna do when the wheels and tires are off is we're gonna actually service these components here. This is your caliper. We'll actually clean this up. If there's a bunch of brake dust and debris on here, we'll take a cleaning wheel to that and make sure everything's okay. Then we'll lubricate your caliper slide pins. And what this does is it ensures that your brakes on the inside and outside are wearing evenly, okay? So you don't get one getting worn down quicker than the other. After that, we'll go ahead and set all of the tire pressure, including the spare tire. Okay, another thing a lot of shops don't do, make sure the spare tire is inflated to the same pressure as the rest of them or higher if that's what the manufacturer recommends, and they do on some of the models that we have. And then we'll go ahead and retorque all of the nuts and lug nuts. There's a few nuts back here they want us to always put a wrench on to make sure it's good, and then a couple up here. We'll hit those with a wrench to make sure that they're torqued properly as well. After all that, we'll go ahead and make sure the vehicle's all set, all the fluids are okay. We'll top off every single fluid in the vehicle, including hybrid vehicles. Then we'll move on to the interior. And this is kind of what the Bell Lexus difference is. Some of the things that we do is lubricate your vehicle hinges. We'll lubricate all your latches. These are things that nobody really thinks about. And these are important. After a while, these will get hard to open and close. They'll make noises, they'll creak, they'll groan. Little things like this keep your vehicle sounding and looking new. Okay. After that, we'll go into the cabin air filter. We recommend replacing those every 12 months. In Arizona, with the sand and the dust we have, it's just like an air filter in your house. It keeps the gunk out of here, out of your lungs. This is a charcoal filter. Looks just like that. It does a really great job, and these look bad after 12 months. So these are housed deep inside here. The technician will go ahead and access those panels and put those in there for you. Once we're through with that, we'll do any personalized settings that you have. If you need seat memory programmed or any other personal items, we can program those for you. Just tell your service consultant. We'll mark and sign your maintenance book, kept in your glove box. We'll reset your maintenance reminder light, and we'll put a sticker in your windshield to remind you as well. Once all that's complete and everything's checked off and okay, the technician will take it to the wash, and they'll actually do a mini detail on your vehicle. They'll do the interior, outside, wheels, under the hood, trunk, to make sure it looks great for you. And then remember, anytime you want to get a minor service, we have complimentary loaner vehicles. We have over 100 of them, and they don't cost a thing. So we want to make it convenient for you. You drop your car off, grab the keys to a loaner, you're on your way, and we're going to give you a call as soon as it's through. So go online to schedule an appointment, belllexusnorthscottsdale.com, or call one of our service consultants at 480-502-5000. You might get me on the phone. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you.